What's up, everybody? This is the One Nation Podcast 864, and I'm here with my lovely wife, who? Sadé Rookard. Y'all give her a round of applause tonight. I got that Rick Ross on tonight for a reason. Every day we hustle, ain't that right?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
You positive? That's what she say. Rick, we're going to get back to you in a little bit, man, but look. Check this out. This is the One Nation Podcast 864. I'm excited tonight. I got my co-host on here with me. Y'all can finally see her in the flesh. I know y'all done seen a bunch of pictures of her. A lot of y'all know her from way back when. High school, middle school, elementary school, a lot of that. But one more time, give her a round of applause. Now, we got a lot of topics tonight, man. And I'm going to tell you what, the major topic we got is parenting. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Why you say it like that? Come on, talk to me. Why you say parenting like that? Parenting is a bitch sometimes. I can't believe she just said it on my podcast. But like I said, you can say whatever you want to hear. Parenting can be hell sometimes. Trust me. So let me ask you something. We are parents of how many? Three. Boy, girl, girl. Let me ask you a question. Which one get on your nerves the most? That's a good question.
Depends on the day.
Depends. What you mean? Monday. Well, who get on your nerves most on Monday?
It depends on the day and what's going on.
Like Monday. Who? Okay. Who got on your nerves most of the day?
Nobody.
Crickets. Nobody. That's a lie. Nobody got on your nerves today? Okay, so she said nobody got on their nerves today. I'm going to tell you who got on nerves today. My son got on my nerves today. Jalen got on my nerves today. I'm going to tell you why. This kid is always doing something. I mean, and I mess with him all the time. I say he a little off. Then I say he don't know which one it is. So I just be messing with him, but I got to laugh at him because he know I love him. So, okay, yesterday, who was the worst yesterday? Who got on your nerves yesterday?
June.
Why?
Because she's in that transition from 4K to 5K.
Yeah.
And she's missing that nap.
Yeah.
She comes in irritated. Everything's an issue. From blanket being missing to not enough of this snack. That Jalen looked at her, Cindy touched her, and it just be like, go lay down and take a nap.
It's hell. So I know it's a lot of parents out there, and I wanted to touch base on this tonight. Parenting is hell, but we're parents. We have to do it, right? Yeah. We decide to have them, so we have to do what we have to do for them. And I just wonder what it's like for a kid right now with no care in the world. Like they ain't got to worry about no bills. They ain't got to worry about feeding somebody else. They ain't got to worry about driving. They ain't got to worry about nothing breaking. It's just they living in a free world. Now I don't know about you, but coming up, let me see how I put it. You came up. You had a little sister. I was the only child. Now, there's a lot of people out there that want to know, like, well, what was it like being on the child? I'm going to tell you what it was like being on the child. It was fun. It was. But at the same time, it was hard sometimes because I didn't have that sibling. You know what I'm saying? So can you kind of elaborate what it's like? I know a lot of people that told me what it's like growing up with a sibling, but I want to know from you. I never asked you what it was like growing up with Alexis Meadows. I just wanted to know. So how was it?
Well, me and Alexis are 10.5 years apart.
True, but
so I didn't get her to the 5th grade.
But I bet it was a lot of times that 10-year-old got on your nerve.
Very true, but not until I was like maybe 11 or 12, because then that's when she started moving around. True. And Alexis was devious. I've woken up and Alexis has painted my face. She paints your stomach, paints your arms, using makeup, whatever she could find. So she was devious.
But this is my thing. Do you think any of our kids will ever do that? Oh, that's a good one. Do you think any of them three the hard way would try something like that?
I believe it's possible. But like I just told, I was looking through my phone last night. Trying to make room. Let
me say this, y'all. I'm gonna tell you how our kids work. Let me tell you what she found last night looking through her phone. I don't know when this was, but
it had to be a Saturday morning.
It had to be a Saturday morning. I had to be gone somewhere to the gym or working. And she finds this video on her phone. Videos of the kids videotaping her while she sleep with them in it. I mean, she knocked out. I mean, Sydney got her whole camera doing this right here, just doing the whole thing.
And then they go, shh.
Yeah, then they say, shh. Man, let me tell you something. My kids are something else, man. I love them to death, but I gotta tell this story. I'm gonna tell you how your daughter, your baby, the baby. I always call her Juju, but I'm just gonna say her name, Skylar. Now, I want to say this. My daughter wants to be. I think she wants to take after her mother. I think she wants to be a baker. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. But she was downstairs, and I told this story on Facebook. She was downstairs, she said, Daddy. I said, what? She said, I want to bake. So guess what she wanted to bake? Cupcakes, of course. So she wanted to bake cupcakes. So she lined all the little cupcakes out, right? Now, I'm going to tell y'all what I didn't tell y'all on Facebook. Now, I didn't know that Mommy got a whole tray of food and about 4 cupcakes for $20. Now, wait a minute. Listen to me, y'all. Me, I was her first customer to come to her and walk out on her. I'm gonna tell you what she did. She tried to charge me $20 for one cupcake. What happened? The baby girl too expensive, but Mommy got the whole thing. The whole tray. I got a sandwich, milkshake, slices of cake, a cupcake, a 4. I don't know. I got everything for my $20. Mommy got the whole thing for $20. But we have a good time with our kids and everything. And it's tough times too. And we try to make this parenting thing fun, because if you make it too strict, it's not going to be fun for you or the other parent. So we trade off. We do things back and back. Can you basically give me one thing that you're shocked that's going well, that's we're becoming better parents? Any transitions? Anything new? What?
For me, it's the growth, because I think we had a conversation about this weekend or something. Okay. What we're trying to avoid happening between us that we rub up on the kids that we see our parents do and stuff. And so it's just the growth on it. True. You're right. It is the growth on that. It's a lot of things. Y'all know my story. I put my stuff out there. She doesn't have to, but I'm gonna just talk about me. It was some great times in my household, but it was some arguing too. And me and her just had a private conversation the other day, and I felt like, I didn't want to take them through that. You know what I mean? And not just me and her don't argue, but it's just when they do something wrong. In certain ways you gotta come at a kid. Now I can be stern, very stern. All I gotta do is give an eye. All I gotta do is give a look. She can do the same thing too. But what I don't want to add to that is more like, I guess you would say, verbal. I guess it's like a verbal kind of abuse. Verbal kind of abuse. Too much of it. Because I say I'll whoop your ass in a minute. Yeah, I mean, because of heartbeat. Yeah. But they know. Yeah, they know when it's time to do what they need to do. And overall, they're good. They're good kids. I haven't had no complaints. Now I understand. I know mine are still young, and we all talk about that. They're all under the age of 10. So really, we haven't seen much yet. But from what I've seen, I'm very proud of them. I'm very, what's the word? I'm trying to get another word for proud. What's another word for proud? Well, we need to call Jalen down. You doing synonyms and stuff. So, to be honest, I'm just happy to see them becoming who they want to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because each one of them got a different attitude. Different personality. Each one got a different personality. And it's starting to show with the oldest, Jalen, it's starting to show who he's really gonna be. You know what I mean? And that's something like you gotta also look at when you're a parent, because you gotta know your child. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know yours? How well you know yours? I know my children very well. Okay, I'm gonna ask you something. They don't know, so we're just gonna do this. Out of all 3 of those kids, which one? You think, I'm gonna ask you this. Which one you think out of all 3 is gonna come out as the leader of the crew? Juju. Wow, now she picked the baby. If y'all don't know who Juju is, we call it, that's a nickname for her middle name, Juliana, but she really named her Juju because of what? Juju Smith-Schuster.
To my Pittsburgh Steelers fans, sorry he left y'all. He went to Kansas City, I think. Now he's at New England. I don't know where yet, but she named her after him. Why? Because he was a Steeler.
I don't think it was like naming her after him. It's just I heard Juju when we was naming her Juliana, so I was like, oh, well, her name's Juju.
Okay, so her name's Juju. But you think Juju's gonna be the leader out of all of them? What about Jamie?
I feel it'd be the oldest sibling, younger sibling battle of who is in control. It'll be between Jalen and Skylar.
Between Jalen and Skylar.
Just gonna be like, she just don't give a F if she's over there.
Sydney is that middle child that does her own thing. And when I tell you she do her own thing, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. We may be all down in the movie room watching a movie, having a good time. Yeah, but she slips away. I think in the night, and next thing you know, she's upstairs sitting. She's upstairs
wrapped up in a blanket.
Watching TV. When she's done with you, she's done with you. But all jokes aside, man, those are little stories about our kids, about us growing into becoming better parents. But parenting is a big responsibility. Guarantee, man, you take pride in it. All the fellas, all the ladies, because once you're a mother and once you're a father, it's no changing it. It's no coming back there. You ever think you'll be a mother of 3?
I originally thought I was going to be a mother of 4.
Originally thought you were going to be a mother of 4.
Yep.
What happened? You said you couldn't do it no more.
We had to, and went to too many appointments and said, F it, and that was it. I'm going to turn 2, and that was it. Once she turns 2, I wasn't going to have no more.
Yeah, she's right. And I got something to tell her when she turns 18, but we're going to have a good time with that. But look, that was our little segment on parenting. We're going to jump to something else right quick. Drum roll. My son, Jalen, he's playing flag football.
Yep.
And he's playing a game tomorrow at Dorman. Now, it's not at the Dorman Stadium. For y'all who do not know what Dorman is, it's one of the biggest high schools in South Carolina. Yeah, and he takes pride in it. Yeah. And he really want to be a football player. And this goes back to parenting just a little bit. Fellas, ladies, because a lot of single mothers, I see y'all at the kids' football games, basketball games. Whatever that child want to do, make sure you push them to do it. If they really show you that's what they want to do, I mean, you can't really stay on their head, but you can, if you know what I mean. Put them in position to win. Put them in a position with the right people. And most importantly, pray over them. If you really want them to succeed, I really feel like the power to success is prayer. And that's something that we definitely got to do. Since we're on the topic of football, let's do this. Go ahead and clap. We're going to clap for Deion Sanders, Mr. Primetime. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. I'm Primetime, right?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Hold. Why you say that? Sadé messing with me. Hold on, y'all. This is parenting at its mess. What's up, dude? What's up?
I'm named after.
And what? Jalen, you're not named after Jalen Hurts.
You're not.
No, you're not.
You're not even named after anybody to play football.
Yeah, right.
If y'all this conversation with you.
If y'all didn't know, that was my son crawling around here on the floor trying to get some attention, but it's not on him tonight. We're talking about Deion Sanders Prime Time. I just did a little segment on the One Nation Podcast 864 audio about Deion Sanders. You can ask her right now. I'm a big Deion fan, been a Deion fan. And I got the prime Deion shirts from my boy, shout out to Nate Harris. He hooked me up. Now, let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask a woman this. I want to see if she can answer this question for me. How does it feel to see one of us, strong black man that can talk his talk and back it up, leading a team like Colorado? Feels good? That's the answer for anybody. I wanted her to get deep into it. What?
I can't get deep into it, though.
What you mean?
Because, I mean, I said started watching football once we got together.
Okay, true.
Stuff. And what I do, know Deion Sanders from
you don't know him like that.
I don't know him like that. And then once he did that show with his
kids.
Ex-wife and kids.
Oh no, we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna get off that. We're gonna leave that alone. But look, I just want to say it feels good to see Deion doing this thing. We're rooting for him, we're saluting. And he almost had to come back this week.
Yeah.
He almost had to come back, but it didn't work. But moving on to something else. Health is well. Y'all know that? Health is well. Clap one time.
You said clap one time.
Boy, she is a smarty. Clap 4 times. Damn, it ain't on rhythm. Clap 6 times. All right. Health is well. This is what we get to. I'm not putting our business out there. We're not going to do that. But next time, no, not next time, we're going to pick a date. Mm-hmm. We're going to pick a date right here on the One Nation Podcast. This is for. Uh-huh. And I'm going to do it for probably January. When you see us in January, we're going to look totally different. Oh, no, she's right. February, we're going to look totally different. We're taking this health thing serious. Now it's like this. It's a 2-headed monster that we haven't done this in a while together. And I feel like I'm the leader. So I work out, but I can't cook that much in the kitchen. I'm not going to lie to you. So what I'm getting at to you, how easy is it to cook healthy versus cooking bad? Because you know how to do both.
For me, it can be a flip of a switch.
Flip of a switch.
Yeah.
What that mean? Like off and on switch. Yeah. I mean, flip of a switch. So, run down on a week. What would you cook for me?
For you?
Yeah. Check this out, y'all. Listen here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go.
For you, it can be anywhere from your ground turkey to your chicken. Mm-hmm. You don't do too much red meat.
No, I don't do too much red meat. That's it.
You've been asking for stuffed bell peppers.
Yes.
We keep you on wild or brown rice.
Wild or brown rice, baby.
And we do a variety of vegetables for you.
Now, a lot of people, let me tell you this. I was training one time before, and a lot of people felt like they had to look in a book to figure this out, the micros and all that. That's true. But if you want to lose the weight, all it takes is consistency. All you got to do is work out and what? Portion control. And eat what?
Right.
Eat right. And that's what she was doing. We're gonna get back to that, man, because I want y'all to understand the importance of health. Me and her both has been through some health issues this year. Mm-hmm. And to me, it's been a scare. To her, it's been a little scare. And I don't want to go back to that. You know what I mean? And plus, we just talked about parenting. We got to be here for these kids, man. We definitely got to be here for these kids. I do not want to be the big out of weight father or the father that's not here because I could have controlled something that I knew was bad for me, but I continue to do.
Yeah, so I don't know who they're going to go to.
I don't know who they're going to go to either. And that's going to be something. But listen, health is wealth. So what I want y'all to do, man, I want y'all to take y'all health seriously. And I really mean that. And that goes, not saying you can't eat a hamburger here and there or whatever, but let's say 5 days out the week, try to eat healthy and try to cheat on one of them. Then the other day, just kind of lay back, man, because you put a lot of things in your system that can really harm your body that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Now, you think you can do vegan?
Oh, hell no.
See, I like her. She said, no, you can't do no vegan.
No.
All right.
But that means no cheese, no eggs.
Yeah, so what?
Milk.
So what?
Yeah, forget that.
No eggs, no cheese, no milk. I can't do no vegan either. But, okay, now break this down to me.
I didn't do no vegetables, though. I mean, no meat, remember?
I'm about to say, you did no damn vegetables. What the hell that mean? Well, okay, you did no meat.
I did no meat.
You did no meat. And she dropped some weight. No meat?
Yeah.
How is that possible? Now, break down, now what's the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
Vegetarian, you just eat no meat. But vegan, you don't eat anything that comes from an animal.
So is that why they make the fake chicken and all this stuff?
Yeah.
I bet you.
Well, I mean, vegetarians eat that too and stuff.
No, but they got vegan chicken.
Vegetarians eat that too.
Yeah, but
vegans won't eat cheese made from milk from a cow, so they won't drink milk because it came from an animal.
Okay.
They won't do regular cheese like what we eat because it's from milk from a cow.
Okay, so we're not gonna do
no eggs.
Okay, so we're gonna do vegan. You're gonna do vegetarian. You gonna do it? Well, hey, look here. I'm just saying. It feels good to, take your health serious, and that's just something we gotta do. Now, I'm not saying we're gonna do no vegetarian or no vegan because that's something.
Hard for me.
Why?
I don't eat wild vegetables.
True. In my 2 Chainz voice, but you need to start eating them. And the consistency, man, is working out. You just got to stay consistent, stay moving, stay active. Once you do that, the pounds will fall. So she said, February when you'll see a new us. I'm not gonna tell you the whole secret we're doing, but once we get this off of us, I'll let you know and I'll reveal it to you. So clap for us one time. So we hit parenting, we hit health, we talked about our kids. My son, Jalen Rookard, where are you? Don't come on camera. Now, they're going to hear you. We want to hear you tonight. And I want you to sound like a big dude, okay? None of that goofy stuff. What grade you in?
3rd grade.
3rd grade. Okay. What school you go to?
Jesse Bobo.
Jesse Bobo. And can you please let the people know what you are about to be in
March.
In March?
The Beauty and the Beast musical.
What's your role? LeFou. Okay, LeFou. He's gonna be in the Beauty and the Beast. Junior.
I've already looked at it. It's a little different,
but we're gonna clap for you because you gotta celebrate your kids' wins. Thank you, Jalen. I'll call you back in a minute, sir. Love you, boy. I told you, Jalen, I'm doing a podcast right now. Why is he talking? Jalen, go on, Jalen.
You are not named after that quarterback.
You're not named after Jalen Hurts. I don't know why he keeps thinking that, man. Lord have mercy on these kids. But I got one more thing to talk about. But before I do that, is there anything you want to talk about? October 21st, we're going to be doing something major. Let me slow down. October 15th, I got the one and only Miss Alana Miller on the One Nation podcast, and we will be shooting it from her studio, and she is one of the best photographers around, so please give her a round of applause.
Can we get family pictures that day? Like a little.
Alana, maybe get some family pictures that day. I don't know.
One shot. We don't need like one.
Just one.
Hopefully she cooperates.
Now,
that one up there.
October 21st, we are going to be conducting interviews at a boutique here in Spartanburg, and I will have more details coming. But I do want y'all to understand the importance of, just coming out and just showing a little support, man, because, just by you mentioning a name or just by them saying something, that's support. Support doesn't always mean you got to break bread or spend money. If you tagged or something or you share this, we appreciate it, man. So definitely October 21st, it's going down. More details are on the way. I like that. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Okay. You got anything? My turn. All right. We discussed parenting. Now, see, I'm telling y'all something. I'm about to go into something right here, but my son is really being distracted, and he loves. Let's talk about being an entrepreneur right now. I think that's something we can touch on. Can you let them know what was the first thing you decided to do? You decided to take that leap into the entrepreneur field. Do you remember what that was? Oh, man, God dang, man. I was going to clap. I ain't even going to clap. You are a what? Baker.
Oh, yeah.
Tell them.
I'm a baker.
What was the name of your field? I mean, what was the name of your business?
Wonders.
Caramel Wonders. Now, can you tell them the ups and downs with that, with baking? Not just with I'm going to get into the entrepreneurship, but see, with baking, everybody does it.
Yeah.
So can you kind of give the person out there that's doing it and let them know don't get discouraged because it's going to be up and down?
Yeah. Because like you said, there's someone doing everything you do.
Right.
No matter what it is.
Right.
And stuff. But like for me, I guess I couldn't really generate enough orders and stuff because a lot of my orders came from when you was at Cabelco.
True. A lot of your orders came from that.
And I mean, I can't remember who used to buy like 2-3 dozens at a time.
Yeah, but you needed to branch out.
I needed to branch out.
Now from the branch out from that. Now, is that something you consider going back into?
Every now and then, yeah.
Every now and then. What's stopping you?
Time.
True. Kids. Parenting.
Well,
Parenting stops you from doing a lot of things. Kids. Damn kids.
Judy wanted to help.
True. The
last time they helped me bake something.
Hold up. I remember this. Check this out. Listen, we on the topic of baking. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I know when Sadé is on her A game. I know when Sadé has done something right. So let me break this story down for you. The kids want to help her bake this delicious carrot cake. Now check this out. I'm the only one in here that eats carrot cake.
You and Skylar.
Me and Skylar. I know a good carrot cake when I taste it. And I've never, let me clap right quick. I'm gonna give her props right now. But I know when a carrot cake ain't right. So this particular day, the girls felt like they wanted to sit there and they wanted to help her bake. And the cake came out just as pretty as it wanted to be. Don't get me wrong. But see, then, when a cake is right, if you take that knife and when you lay that knife on that cake, if it slide right down, you got you a meal. But this particular day, it didn't happen. I watched her put the knife and push it through. And wait a minute, something ain't right, So she's just smiling, she happy, because she made a pretty cake. Because that's what, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's what it turned out being, a pretty cake. Because when it was placed on my plate and I went to eat, I just knew right there something right. Can you tell the people what you left out that you always put in your cake? Baking soda. Left it out. The cake was not right. But you know why the cake wasn't right?
Because I had scholarships.
Kids, parenting, them kids, them 2 kids up there, them 2 little girls of mine, I swear. So that's what I'm saying. She's right. Being an entrepreneur is something that you have to do, but sometimes time gets in the way.
But I would love to get back to baking.
Well,
just don't have the time.
Well, we're about to, shouts out to us, we're about to launch Unlimited Chaos in January. And we just want to let you know that Unlimited, can I just tell them right now what Unlimited Chaos? Okay, she came up with that name. Okay, it's still One Nation Designs, but One Nation Designs is the company name. I wanted to explain that to you. So Unlimited Chaos is presented to you by One Nation Designs. Unlimited Chaos will have a little bit of everything, not just you see One Nation or all this, but anything you want, we probably, I ain't gonna say probably, but 90% of it we can make. And it will have One Nation's logo stamped on it. So really what we're aiming at is sayings. Anything you want put on a t-shirt you want it to say, we're gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of way, any font, however you want to do it. And that's something that we're going into, like she was just talking about entrepreneurship. And we gotta make time for that.
Yep.
Because we got 3 kids and that's rough, man. With the process of doing something else, you got to make time. So when you're an entrepreneur, you have to make that time, because if you don't make it, you'll never get there.
Sure.
You think it was anything you could have done different with Caramel Wonders?
I guess I could put myself out there more.
Shy.
I'm shy.
How you shy and you on camera right
now? The side effects of having an extrovert husband and being an introvert wife.
True. Well, you're right about that. I can't lie, but I feel like if you get back out there, you can make it. And I'm gonna help you make it. Feel me?
I feel you.
You feel me? But Unlimited Chaos is coming soon, man. And well, to be honest with y'all, I like to wrap things up in about 30 minutes or up under 30 minutes. And I don't know where we at tonight, but I think this has been a good visual podcast for you guys, because It's her first one, so give her a round of applause. Give her a round of applause. So, with that being said, I think it's about time for this One Nation podcast to slide on up out of here, don't you think?
Yep, you just gotta get the camera.
I gotta get my cameraman to go around the camera. So where's Jalen? Where's my son? I need him to go around. There you go. I need him to go around the camera. I need him to go around the camera. See what I'm saying? Parenting. That's why I did it. See, I told you he off. I need him to go around the camera.
Hit the button.
Y'all, we get ready to get up out of here. This is the